Alright, so we gotta find this code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number.
Let's try
you'd like to retrieve.
237. There we go. It lied to us. There we go. That's Aloy's clone.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So
all right.
She's still alive.
Yeah.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
Two of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here.
All right, let's get out there and fight.
Here it comes!
Okay, they're coming in here. All right, here we go.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you? Acid's eating away. Now to follow up. That thing. See if it has any weak spots. That thing's quick.
Okay, let's use the bow.
Better.
Alright, we hit the critical point. There we go.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Okay, we got points. Let's see. Trapper. There we go.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy! Ah,
Aaron!
and the Spectre's dug its seals in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight, I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Alright, here we
Gotta get
go.
to Aaron.
We can't run that fast.
Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out! That thing's shooting down the center.
Shields down! Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
And the second you need me, I'm there. Here we go.
Alright, let's trap it.
There,
Don't get
the
that
acid
stuff
fluid
on you.
down.
Wow, 2 acid traps, got it. Nice.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Let's see.
No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Varl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core, ostensibly This was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Silence.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia.
Alright, let's go talk to the clone.
Is your focus acting up again?
That's fine. Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information.
About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want?
How did they get you?
But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean that you're...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function.
Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it?
When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
About the
So
Zenith.
we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says.
Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
Your
You
origins.
said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it?
That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access.
Your escape.
How did you escape the Zeniths?
Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run, I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape?
Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
And the Gaia root kernel?
I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me.
Well done. You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it?
Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures. It must be impregnable.
What's inside the base?
Launch facilities, so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus, infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met?
I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space. Other survivors of the colony.
You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
So it still exists. And you got to learn from it.
Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge, just out of reach. Must have been frustrating. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that? Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time doing that. The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it?
They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
extinction signal.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Alright.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius
Zenith
system was
colony.
destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius.
Guess they survived old age, too. All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or...
So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaia's fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
How did you know?
Optimal strategy, so?
Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus.
What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not!
You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing.
They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location.
What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die.
Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help?
I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry.
Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be mutual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
So I guess we're
All right, we're
working on
back to
silence
gameplay.
weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
All right, we got more skill points. Let's see. Let's do Trapper again.
I see you, champion. Say, please.
You shouldn't miss this trade.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
Okay, let's get our... a ride. And here we go.
Aloy, it's Kotalo. If you're in need of provisions, I recommend stopping by Salt Bite, a village north of the Grove. Their cook's meals give a soldier strength like nothing else. And who knows? Maybe they can have some too.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Maybe I'll check it out. Thanks.
Alright, let's see what we're working with.
Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with. Alright, let's see what we're working with.
Nothing wrong with the settlement. Might want to stop for supplies. They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
Alright, we got a lot of them. Let's just keep trekking along.
Smoke. Could be from the camp. Maybe I should check it out. Some kind of boss room camp? How'd they end up out here?
That girl was wound up tighter than a twisted spring.
Alright, let's save it.
Well, she didn't like you going through her parcels. She warned you. Twice.
Let's see what we got here.
Well,
thank you. Both of us are hair on fire.
Camp nowhere. Alright, we gotta keep going.
That tarmac looks damaged. I should take a closer look.
Visibility is low.
Outpost. I'll have to find whoever's in charge and stop them from causing any more harm. This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Oh, Las Vegas.
Guy said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. A lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Alright, looks like this way goes underground. Okay, no. Let's go up here then.
Keep these on me. Water's pouring out of their building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here. Looks like there's something behind.
What is that?
I was out of.
He was holding his breath.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
And so the Visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life, or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Nora spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay, well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
I'd better get after those.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
About the Delph.
Moreland, I'm not interested in...
Great.
Alright. Let's recover.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy's here.
The peace.
The longer they sojourn in the desert, the crustier the side corners move.
Got the compressed air capsule.
Alright, we got it.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
That was easier than I thought.
Right up until the...
Alright, restock tools.
Point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save
should
your
be salted
spirit.
here.
Once again, guard counterfound with awful war.
Oh, stop.
Okay, let's get these parts.
A drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. Right, how to get up there? Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on.
This biome is really nice.
Must have their trail. Try to look for tracks. I'm cooking my armor in this heat. There.
Okay, search for
Tracks
tracks.
should lead me to the herd. Sandstorm's blowing in. Just what I need. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. More machines? I'll deal with them first.
Alright, here we go. Finally some combat.
Still in this fight.
Alright, we got him. We got him.
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Alright.
More machines? I better deal with them first.
Alright, let's lead him to the traps.
Acid's corroding its armor. Swift up the sand spiral. Good.
Okay, let's get him with this. There we go.
Okay, got them all.
We got it.
And where did the herd go?
Alright, we don't have a ride now. So we gotta walk. Let's see. Let's keep following the tracks. This way? Oh, here we go. Okay. We can craft more of these. Nice.
Frost ammo's not gonna do much.
Alright, looks like we got 2 more up there. But let's try to be stealthy about it. Okay. Okay. Alright, we only got a few more of these arrows. So let's make it count.
One synthetic membrane. Better check those shields. No one might have any pet I can use. Down it goes. In charge and stop them from causing any more harm. Should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland.
Okay, let's get back there without getting killed. Alright, let's restock. Alright, we got one skill point. Let's see.
What can I do for you, partner?
Why are you here?
Down there that you'd risk your life.
Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy that...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show. One unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver, and a true showman. And I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more. If you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before.
I've got everything I need to build.
The incredible diving mask.
I think...
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
Alright, let's craft it. Diving mask obtained.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning.
I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Alright, we are diving down.
Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. That looks like
Some kind of casino.
Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Whoa! There's no way I can find that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. The door on the other side. That's where Poseidon is there.
Looks like we gotta get to that door. But there's something pushing us back. Some kind of force. Alright, let's try to go this way.
It's too strong here. I won't make it to the door before the machine spots me.
Okay. Alright. We're almost getting stuck right here. This robot plesiosaurus is screwing up our day.
There. Red light.
Red light. Okay, I guess it's this way then. Activate.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes. Alert.
If I do this purge and turn on
Critical
the water,
flooding detected.
I can fight that big machine on
Automatic
top
drainage
ground.
controls offline.
Looks
To
like I have
execute
to
an
reset a
emergency
couple of
purge,
pump nodes
manual
first.
reset of primary and secondary
According to the
pump
map,
nodes
there
is
should be an
required.
access point
The
for the
purge
first
cannot be
node
triggered at
south of here.
Wait a minute. Let's see. Okay, we go out and around. Or up and around. This is some pretty good water physics.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Okay, we gotta use stealth now. Or this thing will attack us.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Alright, he's coming this way.
The machine was born for that.
Alright, here he comes. Alright, let's get down
There
here.
must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
There's all these holograms of coral reefs.
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Yeah, how do we get up now? Looks like this has to be the way. Oh, okay, it's right here. Let's get that. All right. Let's hope this drains the water. Oh, it doesn't. It just moves the platform.
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
The primer node shut down now. I think the last time I was down here was during the Lumigran incident. A malfunction led to an overflow of detergent in the pipes. Suds rose from every fountain. As we frantically tried to fix it, I looked up and saw everyone in the lobby chasing bubbles the size of basketballs. Young and old alike. Another magical moment in the impossible city.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
All right, here we go.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. Shark ammo could help.
All right. We are moving faster. Oh, okay, gosh, here we go. This thing loves to investigate. We need to watch the alligator too. Alright, the alligator is coming this way now. And you know what? Let's make our move.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
We gotta take a chance. Alright, let's make our move. Alright. Let's activate this pump and we should have our next subordinate function. Okay. We can climb up right here. There we go, collectible.
budge. Maybe that debris is weighing it down.
Let's see. We got an advanced blast trap. Let's see if this moves it. Nope. There we go.
Let's see if that helped.
It's been a while since we used that. Almost like the beginning of the game.
Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now we just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
Alright, let's operate this main part now. We gotta sneak past these two robots. So far so good, but we'll see.
According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome.
Alright, we just gotta move. We have got to move.
There's red light in that tower. Looks like it's a console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in? Looks like part of this building collapsed. Maybe a way. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance
There we
station
go.
now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
Pry the door.
There should be a console in here.
Here we go. Let's get up to the red light and see what it is.
There. Time to dry this place out.
Alright, nice. We're draining the water. Which means we're gonna have to fight. these guys.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of
Alright,
the
looks
water.
like we only drained some of the water. Let's go in deeper.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. Merchants would be interested.
Alright, let's check our weapons.
Purge left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Or let a big one first. Machine strong against frost ammo.
Okay.
Okay.
This area is huge.
Where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Ah, he broke our stealth. Now we gotta fight. Let's do it.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
He's like, I'm out. Alright, we had the tusk. We had the snake last episode.
Get to that overhang.
And now we have this Titer Ripper. reload our arrows. Okay, we don't have any more of those. Just regular arrows now. Okay. Okay. There we go, okay. He's spraying that stuff again. Okay. Alright, I can't get close. Let's hit that. Okay. Let's hit the things on his back. Those blue and purple. Yeah, that. Alright, let's finish it off with the spear. There we go. Aloy! Got him. Let's get all of that. Here we go. We can talk to them, I guess.
You guys all right?
more than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Alright, looks like we're gonna get our subordinate
Start
function.
taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Alright. Finally.
Stocking up for the hunt. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Okay. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's...
He was right.
Wait, let's hear it again.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream.
Yeah.
After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right.
Alright, let's get it.
I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry with us.
Alright. One thing this game has is incredible graphics. Everything looks fantastic. Okay. We need to get that ladder over there. Here we go.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple.
Elevator.
Turned my fate
built this
around.
before the place flooded.
But now,
Must
it's
have
dealt
worked.
this cruelest hand
Nice how they
ever
have to climb back up.
to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Stanley Chen.
There we go.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
The dust is cleared too. Alright, let's make sure we restock.
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized, his old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child,
That's some good holographics.
I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety.
As long as they don't fall down the elevator.
Of chance, plenty of shards.
It is not up to code.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make
And the
it
building looks like it's falling apart too.
happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
But it's still a nice light show.
It's a story for the ages.
Yes.
All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew is gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later.
Alright, now let's fast travel back here. It says can't fast travel, and we are still fast traveling. That water is good. I love water. Here we go. We got our second subordinate function.
My fingers feel stiff in this cold.
You know what? From what I remember, one was in the Tanakh territory, the other one was in the desert, and the last one is at the coast. So
The old ones use holograms for everything.
pretty soon,
Let them experience a great many things.
Holograms are illusions. I wonder if at some point
Looks like Gaia was able to unlock
we
that
should
door.
Maybe.
be at the
What was this
coast.
room for?
This was intended to be a recreation.
Not right now, okay.
Center operatives. I have repurposed the displays to track Regal's activity in the region.
Let's talk to Aaron.
You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
Hey, there's two of you now! Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying.
The Zenith.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
All right. Where is the twin?
Looks like Arendt and Katalo moved their stuff in. Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see.
Are you sure that's what the data says?
Great, but it's soft.
How is it soft?
Strange.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
No, but I must ask. The woman Varl and Aaron brought in, she's related to you.
It's hard to explain. She's more of a copy.
Good. If she's anything like you, we've just gained reinforcements.
Maybe. When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the Wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the Ten flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
What did Chief Hikaru say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best martial. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
I need to go.
Alright.
On your way, then.
Let's see if we can find the twin. We can talk to Varl too. Alright, I think she's down here. Yep.
Hi. I'm back. What do you want to know?
So have you been upstairs at all?
Not really. Varl sometimes comes down here to talk. He keeps asking if I'm okay. I thought he only wanted to know about my productivity, but it's almost like he actually wants to talk to me.
Yeah, I think he does. So have you been able to make use of your expertise?
I guess so. Gaia transferred a lot of data on Hephaestus to study.
And? Any insights?
It looks like it's been modifying its code, increasing in size and complexity over the years. There's a lot to analyze still.
Okay, well... keep at it, I guess. Have you talked with...
I didn't expect that from an AI.
That's all thanks to Elizabeth. She believed Gaia had to care, not just follow her programming orders.
I know. Independent emotional processing enabled the previous version of Gaia to create you, after all.
Yeah. I guess so.
Alright.
It's time for me to go. I'll check on you later.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's talk to Varl and then give this piece to
The old ones created
Gaia.
so many wonderful inventions to help others. Aloy, you're back.
How are things going around here?
I'm still trying to get Beta to talk to me. It's a slow process. Are you okay? This clone thing, it's a lot. Even for you.
I'm just trying to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Yep.
Let's hope that's enough. How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about 2 trees coming from 1 seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I should get back to the wilds.
I'll keep an eye on Beta. Make sure she's comfortable.
Okay.
Alright. Let's give this to Gaia. And we'll end this episode.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Recovered Poseidon. Okay. Okay, now. Okay. I guess we're not going to end it yet. Looks like she has something to say now. We have a couple skill points. Let's use it here. Alright, let's see what Beta has to say.
Got it.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
Why don't you check the cache?
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. When I think back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
A data channel.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
The house.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
Paintings and files.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
Did it interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did
pulled
this
out my
portal
light.
have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Alright, let's hear that again.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
Did it interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is.
When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Alright, he glitched.
I'm trying.
He glitched through the door.
She is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do.
Ross
but I
is
don't
her
have time
dad.
to think about that now.
From the first game.
To get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Wait, let's see the exit.
Ow! Got this focus thing's trying to kill me.
All right, we are back out here again.
Cracking from the cold.
All right, let's see if we can fast travel. Okay, we cannot.
I see you, champion. 6.
All right, let's save it, and we're gonna end this episode here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.